Today we are in Crystal Hills, which is located off of 441 just over the Athens-Clarke County line. Crystal Hills is actually in Oconee County. Similar to Lake Wellbrook, it's an Oconee County subdivision with a Athens, Georgia post office address. Now, Crystal Hills dates back to probably development more in the 80s, and it is one of the nicest subdivisions clearly in our area. One of the things that'll be difficult to see in this video is some of the homes. We, in this neighborhood, see very large estate lots, sometimes over an acre or more, depending on what part of the subdivision. So you've got a lot of wooded area, long driveways, beautiful homes, really homes that in some cases were meant to be true mansions. But it's located, again, just over the Clarke County line. It's also directly across the street from Athens Academy, which is one of the great private schools that we have here in the area. So for several reasons: one, you can easily access Athens, you can easily get to the Loop, and you're also close to Athens Academy, which is a popular private school. So this neighborhood is unique because you cannot really dial in a good per square foot value for so many of these homes. They vary so much in size, and so many have had different things done. They've had a pool, they've been more recently renovated. I know one home we saw sell here for under $600,000 that was quite large, but needed a good bit of renovation. And then you might see another home go for well over $1 million, depending over on how nicely it's been done inside. So it really runs the gambit, but I would make it clear this is a high-end neighborhood. This is not an entry point at all. Your low point is probably going to be around $500,000, exceeding $1 million. So it's been one of the nicest areas in town for quite some time. It's just because of the uniqueness of the properties. You can see a big variation. A home might have been built in the 80s and hasn't had anything cosmetically done in quite some time, and that's going to make a big difference on its value. One of the things I'll try to do here soon is just get us turned around, heading back the other way, because such a large neighborhood that keep going for a ways. So you're going to see right here is an older home that's quite nice on a very large estate lot. And really right where I turned around, we're about to head into even bigger lots, a little bit more open land. But when people think of Crystal Hills, they generally think of heavy wooded area, very nice street. You're not going to get a lot of traffic. Traffic you get here are the people coming here. There's not a lot of through traffic during the day. And again, very great homes that you'll find anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million. Now, one other thing is, I did mention the private school, but it is an Oconee County address. So when you live in this neighborhood, you actually have access to Oconee County public schools, which are very popular and very ranked very high. As we mentioned in other videos regarding Oconee County, you might see them ranked as some of the best in the state, if not the best in the country, just depending on the year. This would be zoned for the Oconee County School District, because it's closer to Watkinsville. This really sits in between Athens and Watkinsville, technically. You see, sometimes a lot of people presume there's a lot of restrictive covenants here. There are covenants, but the HOA definitely works well with many owners on things they want to do or get done. There's a house right there that was recently renovated quite a bit some years back. And the HOA was easy to work with on them. We were involved in the buyers purchasing that house before the renovation. And Crystal Hills is a great option, especially if you're looking for a larger estate lot in the Athens area. So, if you're thinking about moving to Athens and are thinking about a property that might be $500,000+, this is a great area to check out. Crystal Hills, located just off 441 in Athens, Georgia. You can download our app, 5 Market Realty, find it on the Google Play Store or the iStore, or just look us up on 5mrealty.com.